All right, welcome back to week 6. We just got 2 players to upgrade, and we can start the game against the Jags again, which we won our very first game against them. Moves up another overall. 200 more, we'll see what it is. Jalen Woods, our backup tight end. Might actually be looking for a tight end at the end of this season. Yeah, we got our goals. I keep forgetting about our weekly goals. No goals, so like the game plan and all that. I wish I could play the music, but yeah, our dude don't like the music. We want 15 downs. No, we want 400 offensive. That's what we want. Gotta get points. Alright, looks good. Oh yeah, there was one thing I saw. Alright, so we got one roster spot open. And of course, for some reason I was looking at the free agency. Wouldn't believe who's on it. T.Y. Hilton. We are going to sign him to the roster, so he can come back to Indy for us. And plus, since he has a tag of a motivator and all that, it helps our receivers actually get more experience, if that actually works. But that's what the tag says. Alright. We felt good about our last game last week. Hope we feel good about this one.
It's week 6 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Colts rookie running back. He was steady for him on the ground a week ago, reaching the century mark and adding a score. It's the Colts and the Jags, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
With its distinctive swimming pools in the upper deck, there's a look inside Everbank Stadium here in Duval County, Florida. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. They come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight. Meanwhile, for the visiting Colts, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway.
We have
on EA
Colts
Sports.
actually have not won in Jacksonville, I think, since Andrew Luck era.
Well, the Jaguars ready to go on offense for the first time, and they're led by the former #1 pick in the draft in his 3rd season now, Charles, Trevor Lawrence.
And I think it's safe to say that, and I heard him say it in the post-game press conference, that was a team win last week because he didn't really play up to his normal standards, throwing 2 interceptions.
No touchdown.
Yeah, didn't offset it at all, but the team found a way to get it done.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence going to put it up right away.
That's caught.
And they throw it on me.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
On a blitz.
A run here with Dearness Johnson, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Dearness Johnson.
The numbers for Johnson.
All right, hold on. Is there a running back? He is broken hands.
This week's game, 18 carries.
Gotta say, I know that running back because he's on my
yards.
fantasy.
Not a horrendous week last week running the ball, but definitely room for improvement for their numbers. No doubt, they made some slight adjustments to how they're going to call plays this week in hopes they can kick those numbers up.
There we go.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And here, Charles, is a look at the inactive, some of the guys that are out today due to injury.
Yeah, and this is where the preseason work
We'll
comes
just
into
pretend
play for
Jonathan
some of those
Taylor's not on
backups.
there.
It's not just them getting some experience on the field, but preparing each week in practice.
Force them to
as if they
underthrow
were
and then
going
make
to
the
play.
tackles.
And when you have guys like that on your team, you've got a chance for success when the injury bug hits.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first
It's
down
crazy
at
how
the
they see that.
41-yard line. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
If I threw that, you know that linebacker would have picked it off.
At the 41. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
You look at this Colt defense.
They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop
Got
the
up and
run,
got tackled
they
again.
can't get back to their strength, which is
Good
guarding
hustle.
against the air attack.
No gain on the play. And 3rd and 8.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
There you go, Pay.
Big loss here as he's taken down.
Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line.
On
I really
4th
can't wait.
down,
I
his
hope
Logan
Jonathan
jumped
Taylor
the
comes
punt.
back week 8.
And the
I don't
kicks
know when
away
the
as he
IR
angles
can get off
this
the
one for
IR.
the sideline. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here.
I've never had to deal with
And the side judge says that went
IR.
out at the 7-yard line. So now the Colts backed up to start their initial drive. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
So this is where we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball, run it inside.
We got Hall
Everyone
coming back.
cover it. Just, get yourself some room and let your punter punt it out of there. But when you really got a QB you can trust, you might want to take a little shot
He
and
almost
jump for
had
some
that.
space.
And they work this out past the 25. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, do I have that dagger play? Do I have that play and just finish them off right now? Because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Now 2nd and 9. Richardson looking to throw.
Haha, pass interference. Throw it.
And the contact may have come too early. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
2nd down, here's Richardson.
Oh,
And he slings one that's incomplete.
soon we'll be able to get those.
And it's 3rd down.
You look at this Jaguar defense.
They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run of the NFL.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack. And even if they have
I actually try to throw that sooner.
they got to remember they got to sustain it because teams that are top 5, they don't stop running the ball if they don't get things done early.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson.
Oh, thank you for yes.
Tight end, and he'll be brought down very close to the spot he needed, and it's going to wind up being enough. Maybe by less than a football, but a conversion nonetheless on 4th and 3. They'll run on 1st down to Moss. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go
I messed up. I shouldn't have done that.
You go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them. Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force.
Oh, I thought I could.
Into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins
I
picks
threw
it
it too
off.
soon.
And they-
I threw it. I was trying to time the cut. I think he read it. Yeah. Oh, we got picked off.
As the ball will come out to the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, what a battle this is within the division, because these guys, they've got the lead, but not by much. On the other side of the field,
They
they're
don't have the
looking
lead.
to
It's a
do
tie
it,
game.
Trying to equal them in the wins category.
And I love that second part that you talked about, equaling them in the wins category, because if somehow you get down to the end of the year and they're tied in record, head-to-head's always the first tiebreaker. So the winner of this game, they'll have a big advantage.
His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a 1st down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop
That's on
it,
me. I missed it.
occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
They go play action now. Lawrence completing it to the right side. Johnson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Now Lawrence to throw. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Samson Abukum. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. On 3rd down, they'll try and run for it on the draw. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
Talk about on defense being a lot
Here's
better
Logan
this
Cook now
week.
to punt this one away. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. It'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. A tough challenge here in this one. We'll see if he can duplicate the numbers on your screen that he put up last week, up over 100 and a touchdown.
We were watching tape to prepare for this game. One thing you noted that I totally agree with, great complimentary piece in the last game. You know,
I forced that in there. I shouldn't have.
He ran it exceptionally, and I hope to continue that same formula in this game.
Complimentary with an E, not an I.
That's my English teacher right there.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I don't believe that's a blitz.
And they'll hand off to Hull. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
Yeah, they only allowed 13 points, and you can poll all 32 coaches, and I guarantee you they'd say, We'll take that every single week. But let me think about that for a second. Maybe there'd be one contrarian that would say, give me 10.
They go play action with Richardson.
Rolling to his right.
Oh my God.
And that will be incomplete.
That should have been completed.
What's going to be the final play of this first quarter?
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
On 4th down, the Colts will call on Rigoberto Sanchez.
Dude, what is up with my outside
He was only
people that
asked to punt
can't
once in
get
the
past the
victory last
things?
week as he sends this one away. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here.
And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence.
That's going to be caught by Kirk.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Oh shit! I didn't.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Ooh, that worked out because I was like, I didn't change the play. I was trying to flip the play.
Here early, and now it's 4th down.
Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose.
All right, we need to get him some completions.
Stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
So we're going to get him some completions.
Met in Indy earlier in the year with the Colts coming out on top. So a win here in Jacksonville would give them the season series.
Throw it! I'm hitting RB, 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 and he's not throwing it. What? RB, 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 I'm hitting RB the entire time, and it's just not letting me throw it. What the fuck? Throw it, throw it, throw it. I knew it would be an incompletion, but... Wow!
But it can't be what either of us expected.
The game just would not let me give it to him. I have to look back at that after the game and see if it would even let me pass it to him.
The return is Jones.
I'm sitting here RB, 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 and it's not throwing the ball.
They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up first.
Like, you find something in every fucking game that you play of Madden that is just the most dumbest shit ever.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that...
This is why I will always say NCAA will always be superior.
Just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw into the hands of
Short.
Kirk. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And now the rookie screen. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big gain of 38 there on 3rd down.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Lawrence's throw taken in by Ridley here. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Living was one of the game's brightest young stars in 2020. Hasn't played since early in the 2021 season. But Jacksonville made a low-cost move to bring him in and see if he can return to the game with the form he once had.
And he sidestepped one man, but reinforcements come to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Partners, not often did you see one of those big tight ends get overthrown in the end zone, but we just saw it happen.
The offense on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Lawrence will throw.
There we go.
Incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Brandon McManus for the Jaguars field goal. A 27-yard attempt.
The kick by McManus is good. So when you factor in the safety, this now a 5-point swing.
And look, I'm not going to turn away a 5-point swing because 5 points, that's valuable. Don't get me wrong on this. But if they could have taken that safety and added 7 to it, now you're talking about a really big swing.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over.
And they'll be looking to correct course here. They had the safety turned in against them last time they had the ball. That was followed by the field goal. So they'll operate from behind now as they start first.
Oh, he dropped it.
This is incomplete.
Why he celebrating?
Like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Oh, I don't know if he sensing contact.
Man, did he get tipped? I sure threw it to Pierce, but oh, that would have been so beautiful.
But that's a ball he'd
Why
love to have
McKenzie
back.
there? I didn't want him
Could've
there.
gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
That's going to be caught by Allie Cox. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Colts.
They'll run a draw now with Moss. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down, Indianapolis.
Here's Richardson to throw. He'll swing this out to Moss.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Richardson looking to throw this. They'll run the screen with Moss.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 24-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
From the shotgun, Richardson.
Yes! Get it! Woo. I was trying to throw a bullet, and it kind of just didn't.
A great effort there.
Or maybe it was, but
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is what, 3-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here into the hands of Jones.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 40-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On the draw, here's Lawrence.
Oh, he actually got it. I did not expect a draw there. That perfectly counted my blitz.
Using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper. They'll give up the middle to Johnson. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios.
Oh, no, we
in
coming in with that
Orlando.
heavy blitz.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. A short throw to Ingram. 7 yards there.
I wish when I want him to come up and press, I literally wish the safeties would actually press.
With that big wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on the heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Lawrence with a completion to Kirk.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson.
And he will have
He did not get
first
that.
down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
Ain't no way he just... Wait, why can't I get on my play?
Now this going to be a quarterback draw.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
Julian Blackman.
Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to
What?
throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Where's my team?
But not before he...
Oh, it won't let me instant replay.
Yard line.
It won't let me replay because it knows it fucked me over. There's no way there was no one in the middle of the field like that. Oh, man. Can we view highlights? Can't even view highlights. We're going to look for this one.
Goal and a great opportunity to
Oh,
get
no!
the lead back
Nope,
before
17 got a touchdown. Oh, no.
Now, here's a look
It's
for
funny that they won't let me
Johnson.
view that highlight.
Wind up incomplete.
Now it lets me go to instant replay. That shit's hilarious. Game just pulled one over you.
Because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Oh!
Second down
Woo, we got lucky there.
but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Kenny Moore.
Holy crap, what a way to end the first half. What a way to end the first. Calvin Ridley dropping a touchdown pass, and then the next play, the pick six.
We spent time with this team before the game, and there was never any indication that they did not like their kicker.
Well, it shows right now that they didn't like their kicker. Why didn't they just put it through the goalpost and take the lead?
That is going to be the question that has to be answered. I don't know about you, but I'm skipping my flight. I'm going to the post-game press conference to find out what they were thinking.
Instead of playing conservative, they go through the air, and what a stunning turn of events. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play.
That was a beautiful ending.
With 9 points separating these two teams. As we send you a couple hours south of here to message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get
Not
right
when
back
you're,
to the action. Here comes the third quarter.
Halftime show's trash.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
On the return, here's Dallas Flowers. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down.
Yeah, we should have kept it.
The Colts going to take over on offense to begin this third quarter.
We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
They work now on 2nd and 9. And they'll run with Hole.
And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. This pass reeled in by Hole.
Yes.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the
way
start
off.
of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain there of 21 yards.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And
that was the wrong.
Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
What the?
And knocked it free.
What's that?
Throw on 2nd down, and they
What kind of throw is that? I'm throwing the Michael Pittman. Look at this. What?
as well. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Richardson.
Oh, come on, Pittman. Not Pittman, Pierce. And
I think it's safe to say
inaccuracy is getting a little bad today.
So far, force some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one, not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. Well, pretty woeful there, just 23 yards on the punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10.
At their own 23. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Now Lawrence. Out to the flat here for Johnson.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter and the entire 4th remaining, so stranger things have happened.
Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Lawrence to throw. He targets Ingram for another grab.
A gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
I don't care what sport you're playing, everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
I'm supposed to have Bones back there.
And he has another first down at the...
I want to know why he's going after the running back. He's watching the running back when he's supposed to be dropping back in coverage.
Yard line. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
God, how many catches does he have?
Short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
Now Lawrence.
Oh, Moore almost had another one.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal?
Johnson.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, 2nd half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Bigsby.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped.
Can we stop this on? Do you think they're going for it? They are.
Brings up 4th.
And you know
what we're gonna do?
To be this close, and you know they're
And
gonna
safeties.
want to go for it here, but they absolutely have to kick the field goal, get this back to a 1-score game. It's only logical.
4th down. Here's Lawrence.
Dang, they got it.
It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk from a yard out.
And the Jaguars' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is down to 2. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Colts set to take over here offensively. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Tackle made by Foley Fatukasi, the former UConn Husky. Delayed give there out of the gun. Defense was ready.
And I'm not a big fan of a draw play out of the shotgun formation because the quarterback's not having much action where he's getting away from the line of scrimmage. He's catching the football, making a little head fake, and then handing it off. You should be able to read it as they did there.
Wow.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Now, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Can't believe he dropped
They did
that.
something to disrupt that timing.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
Over the middle.
Bad pass.
And he can only manage to take this.
I don't know what just happened there. He beat his dude and did this. Is it because of the way I threw it?
Well shy of the first down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Indianapolis.
Dude, my outside guys
Jones
can't get
on the
past them.
return. A good return there, 17 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown.
Okay, I'm still
Maybe not
coming
many
with
people
pressure.
focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Lawrence.
Open man is Kirk, complete.
And Kirk is going to have the Jaguars first down as he's up to the 47. Lawrence finding Kirk there for the Jaguar first.
They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Now a handoff to Bigsby.
That was weird.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
Did anyone else see that? So we got his own. Okay, that was weird.
3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down.
Lawrence will throw. A throw right side here going to be incomplete.
Here's Logan Cook now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. And now Indianapolis set to take the field.
Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Oh, he got.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down.
I thought we were
Run.
going
He
to
gets
get that.
maybe 3.
I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
From the 21, here's second down and 7. Richardson out of the shotgun. On the throw, let him
And the
time.
passes are just so bad right
He shook
now.
his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Why won't it let me put Pittman in the slot right there? That's just odd.
The Colts on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Richardson working from the gun.
Come on, line. That's on you, offensive line. That is on the offensive line. Like, we have the dude open. That is on you. 72 is not even trying to block people. He dives under their feet.
That clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know.
That's literally all he does is dive under people's feet.
Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And he'll go out near midfield.
I hate that animation.
49.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense.
You gotta watch
As
out
they
for
come up
17.
1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
What? My team doesn't pay attention. I swear I think Madden's so scripted. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. If that was me throwing that ball, that's a pick. Madden is scripted.
First play of the drive, give him 14. Johnson on the counter. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
That's caught on the left side by Kirk.
And Kirk is going to have the Jaguars first down as he'll get it down inside the 25. They'll send Kirk in motion right. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and it's third down.
No, I didn't get to pick the play. It, auto flip, and you think it's going to use the play you just picked. No, it makes you go back to the... Fix that game.
They go play action with Lawrence.
Hey, my name is Leonard, and I like to just play midfield deep back. Wasn't even wanting to pick that play, but hey.
9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
Whenever auto flip comes on, it takes you back to the very beginning of the playbook, so you got to scroll all the way back down.
They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk. And a little bit of space.
This game is
there, takes
scripted.
it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4
This
on
is
first down,
truly
second and goal.
a scripted game.
A few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house.
Oh, come on. That would have been so amazing.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted
but it winds up falling incomplete. For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. On play action, Lawrence to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
The kick by McManus is good, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Where are you throwing it?
Throw there, and it is intercepted.
What the fuck?
And his crew will take him.
The game is so fucking scripted. I'm not even fucking joking. I'm throwing it to A. I'm literally throwing it to Mo Alley Cox right here. Where the what? Yeah, this game is fucking stupid. Game is fucking dumb. Fucking dumb fucking Madden again.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he sneaks
Comes up
his
with
way
stupid
forward
fucking play.
for a
Can't
couple here.
fucking be
2nd
realistic. Everything in the game has to be fucking script.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they
Fucking
would
Madden
move
will
the
never
ball on
fucking
the
create a
ground,
good game.
honed
Like, just
in
give the
on it,
fucking
and
license back to
stopped them.
2K.
Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw taken in by Ridley here. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here,
Literally,
looking for
please
3
give
yards
the
to pick up
fucking
the
like
first.
NFL license back to 2K.
Lawrence on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here.
I understand this throw on the run accuracy, but you gotta realize these are professional quarterbacks. If they can't throw a simple 3-yard pass on the run,
The smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins.
all right, let's
right
go.
now.
Let's see what we can do here.
About their position.
Because EA is a trash fucking company that can't make a football game.
Unit ready to see what they can do here. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he goes out right around the 39. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
Where's Pittman?
Now Richardson. Throw out right, pulled in by Downs. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable. You know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out in the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson.
Oh my God.
This is caught by Cox.
Really?
Now this is going to be close.
See, that's the thing I hate about this game. In real life, a tight end like that would literally know where the fucking first down is. And then turn. But hey, you know, game logic. I should have waited and just threw it to Pierce. But I'm like, oh, this guy got it.
Says they stopped him, and they did.
Of course they fucking stopped him. The game has no logic.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Quick slant caught by Kirk. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, fucking EA logic. Can't fucking make a realistic game. Happy all arcadey.
Up the middle, Johnson.
Hey, look at this. Fuck Madden.
Down to the 10.
Fuck your trash game. Fuck your scripted game. You know it's scripted when they won't let you watch the instant replay of plays. They're bullshit plays.
McManus's point after is good, and that pushes the lead up to 11. It only took him
Yeah,
2
fuck
plays
Madden.
here to find the
They're
end
fucking
zone.
like, I want a realistic gameplay.
Getting him in for 6
This year I'm like,
points.
I'll try it again after a few
Return on this one
years.
is the fair catch of
We haven't had a
6
fun,
and take
no
it.
one has
And
fun
the Colts
franchises
coming out
anymore.
now.
Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The
Oh
momentum
yeah,
on
there's
the other
script.
sideline, and now they
Yeah,
have to
because
try and
Madden's good at
battle
giving
back
people
from a 2-score
scripted
deficit.
shit in this game to make you lose.
Off play action. Richardson.
Oh, you got a wide open player?
Short throw.
Oh,
This
we're
is
gonna make
caught
that
by
go 20
Cox.
yards the
He's
other
upended after
direction.
a gain of 2 out to the 27. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Oh my fucking
And
god.
this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front. Well, this crowd making it hard to hear.
This
is
crowd.
3rd and 8. Richardson to throw it. Finding Pittman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. That's going to be caught by Allie Cox. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now Richardson.
I don't care. Interception. Fuck this game. Fuck Madden. Fuck everything.
Possession here. It's a touchback.
I hate Madden. I hate Madden. I want to have a fun franchise that's realistic. I don't want to be fucking... Yeah, I shouldn't have done that, but it's to the point where you just don't care anymore. The game is so fucking script. It's literally, hey, you coming into this game, we know you're going to lose this game. It's already rendered that you will lose this game.
Hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became
There's a difference
great
between
later?
you making bad plays and then the game just deciding that
That's the NFL record.
you're not going to
How
win
things
this
turn
game.
out for him.
Every third down, some bullshit call.
I think he's doing okay.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he's got some space here.
And he will have a
Fuck Madden. Fuck EA. Learn to fucking make an actual fucking football game.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission.
Can I actually get that play that was bullshit? Let's see.
Get an impressive
I
victory.
gotta remember what quarter it was.
Expression, that's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So for the Jags, their good start continues as they get their record up.
I don't
to
remember where that play
4-2.
was.
And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into two.
Hard to turn things around when the game fucking bullshits you at every fucking corner. I'm not even joking. Bullshit around the corner. Like, I understand having bad throw accuracy, but I swear to fucking God, pro fucking quarterbacks don't make stupid, retarded throws where it's 20 yards the other direction. Or they can't complete a fucking 3-yard pass to a person in front of them. It just goes the completely opposite way. Every year, EA puts out this trash fucking garbage. They just don't care. And we're the dumbasses for keep buying this game like this. The game, it came into the game. The game decided, hey, we don't want you to win this game. You will not win this game. And yes, that's actually programmed into the fucking Madden games. If you do not actually believe me, go look it up. Like I can't anymore. 14 tackles, 1 interception, 1 touchdown, and we... Fucking stupid. It's just truly, really fucking stupid. That's just what we're going to end with. Because Madden, EA and Madden can't create a good game. A fun game. A realistic game. You ever notice that when we get sacked, like those instant sacks on key plays, it's... Oh, our tackles, they do the diving. Why the fuck are they trying to chop block on a play? You don't see that actually in the NFL. Why are they diving at the legs? That's not an actual NFL thing. You will never see a lineman do that. On pass plays. So you gotta deal with that on pass plays. It's beyond stupid. And all of a sudden, the player just does a magical fucking catch between 2 of my players who don't even want to go for the ball. They stand there, watch the ball. It's supposed to be simulation football, not fucking arcadey. Not, oh, the other team's DB will go and run to the ball, but you guys just stand there on defense. I really, really cannot wait until that free football game comes out. I really can't. I want to play some football, and I actually want to have fun playing football. I wish there was a coach mode on here, like NCAA. It sucks this is the only form of football we have now. Give the series a 2K, and I guarantee they make a good career mode and everything. It's just tiring right now. What they're doing. That thing is, we're going to keep playing it because we want football. This is the only football we can get. I was doing my NCAA, but guess what? My hard drive shitted out and deleted all my stuff. Which is really sad because I had up to like year 5 recorded. I only got to go up to year 4. I just don't know anymore. They don't make good games anymore.